Hello, let's create shortcuts like these today on a desktop in Ubuntu. To create a shortcut like this to an app called Cinelera, let me test it. It works. I'll first delete this. I'll first move to where the application is located. In my case, it is located right here in my home folder. And this is the executable file. I'll right click on the executable file and select make link. Once the link is created, it gets created in the same folder. I'll right click it and cut it or copy it. Then I'll paste it on my desktop and I'm done. To create a shortcut that looks like this is not a shortcut, this is actually a desktop configuration file. This one too. For applications which are installed in Ubuntu, you should be able to search for it in the dash and then drag and drop it to your desktop. But due to a bug in Ubuntu, this doesn't work. So for example, if I wanted a shortcut to gedit, I would search for gedit and then drag and drop the icon on my desktop. But due to this bug, I'll have to try something else. I'll open my file manager and then browse to this folder. This folder will have shortcuts to all of your installed applications. Let me try and find gedit. Yeah, here it is. See, it is a desktop configuration file. I'll copy it and I'll paste it on my desktop. Let's see what this configuration file looks like. Let me open the configuration file in gedit itself. As you can see, it's a text file with various entries like name, an exec line, an icon line, a type line. Let me create a configuration file like this for Cinelera. I already have one here. Let me show how I created it. I right clicked on the desktop and selected new document, empty document. Then I renamed the file to what I wanted to, for example, .desktop. And then I opened it up in gedit and then I copied some of these lines. Let me name it 2 because I already have one without the 2 here. Then for the exec line, I need its path. Get the path from here. This is the name of the executable. Then I'll give it an icon. I don't see an icon in the Cinelera folder, so I'll give it a generic videos icon that comes with Ubuntu. And finally, I'll say it's an application. Then I'll save it. I don't see. Oh, it's not working. It says untrusted application launcher. Then let me right click on this, select properties, go to permissions and allow executing this file. I still don't see the icon. It could be the problem here. I think the icon was called video instead of videos. Alright, I've saved it, and now it works. For applications which I installed, you can go to this folder, as I've already said before, and search, and then copy paste. For applications which are not installed, you can create one like this. That's all for today. Goodbye.